Hello and welcome back to Seeing Things Differently. My name is Ross and today's video is part of the Calming collection. In today's episode, we are going to be exploring a technique for managing anger. This technique is called physical exercise. So I exercise somewhat regularly. I try to anyway, when I get the time. I often go for runs, 4 to 5K runs about 2, maybe 3 times a week. And what I find with running particularly is that it really levels my mood out, particularly if I'm feeling not just angry, but also sad, a bit deflated as well. I often find going for a run just generally make me feel more easier about myself and how I'm feeling at the moment. And we know from evidence as well that regular exercise, whether that's running or whether it's playing sport or whether it's swimming, whatever's your cup of tea, is effective in treating mood disorders in people and is effective in treating any particular mood that we're feeling at that point in time. If you're able to do anything physical in the moment that you're feeling angry, that's great. And we know, obviously, when we're feeling angry or frustrated or a particularly strong emotion, sometimes our brains prime us to enter what we call fight or flight, which is where our heart rate goes up and our body tenses up. It's an evolutionary trait that we have as humans. And when we're feeling angry, sometimes we can also feel fearful. We can also feel scared. We can also feel triggered. And those are things that prime our brains to enter that fight or flight state as well. So doing exercise in the moment that you're feeling angry can really help with that because it naturally releases the tension that your body is experiencing in that moment. And we're fulfilling our evolutionary duties by engaging in that fight or flight response, by going for a run or by doing some form of physical exertion within ourselves. So if you're able to do exercise in the moment that you're feeling angry, that's great. But obviously, we're not going to have those moments when we're feeling particular angry emotion or frustration or deep sadness, whatever that might be. We're not always going to be in the moment where we can just do something spontaneous, physically. We might be at work. We might be at, family dinners or something of that accord. We know that anger isn't planned. The emotions that we feel and we experience are spontaneous. We can't plan the emotions that we feel. They just naturally occur for us as humans. But if you're able to maintain a consistent routine with your exercise and, something physically that sort of gets your heart pumping and your blood flowing, evidence also shows that it enables us to be more in control of our moods and our thoughts and our feelings. And so maybe perhaps when we are experiencing anger, but we engage in that consistent, regular exercise, we may feel more in charge of what we can do with that anger, what we can do with that particular emotion that we're experiencing, and how we can respond to that when we're feeling anger in that moment as well. So that concludes our video for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please remember to like this video and subscribe to the Seeing Things Differently channel if you enjoy our content. See you again soon.